Data don't lie. That is what they said. All right, they said data don't lie. I'm reading this from Kwame T. Nash. Ghanaians non-COVID economic growth from 1992 to 2019 with no COVID impact. Okay. He grew, so Rollins from GDP 3.88 to 3.70, Kufuor 3.70 to 9.15, Atanos 9.15, 9.2, Mahama 9.2 to 3.7. Anyways. All right, Abusia, Yadabadi, I say, Unyamia. Otonsu gu baby a ehwaye den ma hoye mre onyame a ni shira ewo ne maso eso onyame a ni tumi ebro tumi ni na so yeda no ase enne dua yi eye enne adwada yi se ode enne so ache mene umienu na yete ase techramada bodwie moja edi yemu efusane eye nadom enye nipeni na ena enya ne sei enye nipeni na ena enya ne sei enye nipeni na ena enya ne sei nti se me no umienu se yete ase a na eye ototobonsu nyankopon na domo ara kwa ena ma yete ase mesre wo se mama wakwa abasei aba political zone so no edin a dodo na de frame enene Felix Apia political zone. Medin de Felix Apia. Mo amuni me apart from politics no so no. Me a so na frame Slim Flex a betonium. Toronto hadie na me adawroma ana Canada hadie. Unya me adawroma yetumi aye bia kama. Mesre wo se obaso enda memfa share no enkam ne mesrew share ne de bia na meka kire mu se ehia me papa especially baby a yeduri sa party a yedui nyame aye yadom na MPP for yeso yekoyi ye flag bearer na campaign spirit e be start die na mesre mo se mo amoni ye di dwuma 2020 2019 2020 ba actually 2020 2021 especially year election 2020 mo anam wa ha na mo ne me edi dwumani nara mesremo brena start bio until this time say wo hwe na name bi wo ho na ye ne ni na egoro wa ha na these days hu na wa bomodin ayeden I invite no we invite no edna ayeden edna baha acha so acha ni say brother Felix aba live into mama yenko na yenko ye the SSA Mr. Ibrahim Pacho, you are not late and the maba perfect time into mesremo obi bia everybody I need everybody utie I need everybody to please share this page for me ehia me papa page we ehia me wa obetumi a share ma me no ebeboa wa obetumi a share ma me no ebeboa mesrew share the page for me. We want to break the 8 and we are going to break the 8 whether they like it or not. Na eya na NDC for ye nuanom no mo ka asem bi se MPP aban na Akufo Addo aban we enye adwuma ena enye adwuma na omu hu hwe eya me de me eya omo ka ne sa na de bia me ka kire say eya me de because se so ampa se Ghana for epe mpuntuo na say ye mpuntuo nti ena ye to abade a then there we have to work with the facts of the matter. Na say the facts no so go or say the ye adwuma there is no way NDC can match NPP in any way. Because I say we are ne binti ase, but it is a fact. Me kan say no na sebe minja ne tra sebe Ghana ye ni problems so that will make me a hypocrite for me to say Ghana ye ni problems. There were problems, there's a lot of problems in Ghana, and that's a problem. Or if that is the right word to even say, all right. there was problem in Ghana. But did the problem start today? No, those problems didn't start today. As a matter of fact, it is something a buying be a bar or try so obey who be. Now, based on the buying no, no, any events are buying we wabua and as on why. Mr. Waba, share, just press the share. Ye, you catch them some update and I'm update you. Share the page for me. Yay, update. You know, share the page because me Baba share what I say. Hopefully, I get my everything back. I was supposed to fix it the last time and I wasn't able to fix it. Say I'm passing ya ba. Now say, I juma say a juma ben a buying we are near the bekandia. Then my MPP Nibia and Yeneda. My MPP Nibia and Yeneda say we cannot win 2024. Because we are not only going to win 2024, we are going to win 2024 in style. Now, we MPP ni ama weninje. Because maybe party on an SCS say you could choose a candidate to be there and we win election now no komo or koda. And they say, or China say, Baumia liar, Baumia say. But then they ebekum, the person di ludu. Any ebekum. Na menu mienu ni na yahwe so ati ase NPP NDC hwan sebio sebe hwan na aboa Ghana man na mesrew member ha sebe de amoye no emeye ohu se wunim dia ekoso se unim dia ekoso a mesrew se obebise obi na wakyerɛw 2 se wo bana de aye ka no waha no te se de na ye ba kiken wo wadwene mu de sebio wo wadwene mu no de aye ka ne ye tro na wo na owo papa na mesrew bomoden pa na fasa de awo nim no fegu ha na fegu ye nim ase na se obaso na obeye ohun se omusi minyae se oba be distract ya mejaw de wama woni e wase ho no se me hu se o become uncontainable then I would have no choice but to block you or but to also descend on you so that we spoil the program like you had wanted. But I will plead that you don't do that. If you have any respect for yourself, if you have any respect for your parent, and if you love your parent, don't come on my page and fool. Because for me, this is how I deal. Say oba mi page su be jimia. Enya wa ube jimi ye no ena me deba wo so dia wantiti wi ye na me de kono ho sa na mete utie se me meti we se oba mi page so se oba be dan ho abaye nsem hunu e de akwa dia onu nti a wugina ha enti wudi jimi no ono na me dija ne kono so enti se wo ye NDC ni na me ka bibi na wo se ye tro no problem no kore no wo he but se uni no kore no na because of John Mahama nti ene we be gina ha be de da John Mahama obete ne kokobo they say no amaye hu say na ade no sa na ese ye no because that is the only language NDC people understand. Finally, I want everybody to note, okay, everybody who is here to note, say Mesremo, the days of I say, please, my party brother, if you meet Jachikoisen, please tell him that we are looking for him at court. Jachikoisen is not coming to know Ghana. Jachikoisen don't have time for you Ghanaians or the people of Asenov. Okay? So leave Jachikoisen alone. Leave Jachikoisen to live his life. You people are not serious. You have a country where who will tell you says Unipano says sebe to Abama no krana say jail no be kwa ye be to Abama na manako jail because ubi hu ye hi Jimmy no or the hi ebe bri ni kru nti mesrew my sister say my brother I will send him a message leave Jachikoisen alone. Jachikoisen is in Canada enjoying or non life or jinani utie or jinani wa ha oba ye u feel kama nti mesrew leave them alone, and especially the people of Asenov who are not complaining, because they voted for him, they liked him, that is why they voted for him. Right now, as it stands, they don't have a member of parliament who is representing them, but that is what they chose. Almost omo pay no dan so umbenya MP asebe omu hiamwa umbetumi akọ no. Now this is what some of us come here and we talk about, and the reason why in here I say NDC is not a political party we should allow, because anything and anything at all just to catch clout or anything to make them okay, no, that is what they care about. They don't care about Ghana. NDC don't care whether Ghana goes forward or Ghana doesn't go forward. They don't care. All they care about, and then they say they are more no or Monsaka. You said someone find a chiquis number. Kufuado ebekwa kwa jigi right ya tum nti dia almost you sadia and them yes you to aba nyemfi ntia sebe asin of MPP candidate said the bear the equation ebetumi aye akọ parliament nti mesrem mo am obi side the equation no, he's in Canada enjoying his life, and I'm actually happy for him. He should use this to teach Ghanaians a lesson. We know NBA Ghana for any no mu say over to aba ma political party a odwene ho, and to aba ma political party or no say ni vote you benya na ne position ukura no betumi esumu no eno ne hia no wo Ghana ni a obebre no emfa ne ho. That was just by the by. But nuanom yebeda obade ase waba na wa share 11 minutes into our program. Mr. By now there, I hope says over had there you must have, or you should have shared the page by now. And Chibia Yebekeja de Gum, Messi Mitiasino, and share any biana may share no, said Yebeya, Yebina Afufro Abeka Yeho. Mede Asida Ebema Munina, political zone 4. I love you guys so much. I love my political zone members so much. Mo, and a mama Mobra Felix, and there. Baby, I'm a Fabia. Oh, Felix, we are dear. Oh, Felix, Ayahungo, say Ubina Nipa, Wamoje, and as Wamoji, sir, with your da, with the no cray, and a baby, Juma Momo, Unanko Poinshamo, say Muyi, Muso, not there in a mobile mechidon, baby, I could be especially the Amaya cry, and one, buga. The way I'm waiting me, Amaya could pager, Koda Media, Nikoda Radio, nicely, no. Enyo odo amuntumi nya de amoye nti michia muni na meba na mabema muni na so akwa aba mo amohwe me na mabubo mudin na makenkan mo messages kakra na afi ya de eja na gum fourth warning me de ba mesremo ende ye hia calculator mesremo ende ye hia calculator ka me be ye sameje mfi ho adwuma nne. But me decided to say we have to put this to bed. I did this in 2020. Samokaya saadi we are fe na ba app bi no. I did it in 2020 and san na yekoto aba. Na NDC for dwene say refrain na Mahama kan ye nti no nokre obi a refrain ade. Nti no wo mo asan akọchechire sa propaganda no epese wo mo san de ba bio. Na me kwasi apia kranti ase yi. Eye kede bodanfo kede Michael Jackson. Meti we die nyame nti ama me ahodin. Nya ade a wo munsusu ye ene wo munhyehyeye no ebeye yie mesrew won saka video ni bia na wo so wa share why share de ye nto won saka video ni bia na wa share e de amame minim se me promise mo se ye every show bia ye bebo ye track no pa mo chomo fa nche me na ye mo because time nim mesrew me na ye mo because me twan me speaker me order ye mai. And you know, yeah, speaker and yeah, train here back. We will do our best and play it here. Why? Munyabotre, and no man dear woho, and one by Umiano Moya, a dear man, Mr. Munshe be mammy, Namasha, Mamma Sacra, mea. MPP4. On that time, I want Gassa, be on the bow. Okay. The last round, Michelle, we are mentioning you. One son can be, one son can be, one son can be, one son can be. My idea. Okay. You better also hearing me say, Mechia, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Kufuado, Ghana President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Your Excellency Michiao, Daddy, why a Juma, Wabwe Juma, the dance, Esone Baumia, or the Nabedum Ghana mine, na Obetua, where Juma den there, why and so. Na Afi so, Massa so, Achia, where Mama Becky. Obatampa ye nyawa na ke ye ne den obatampa beki ye chiao sa bere baby a wo biara osoro hene enya wo kese na onko so ma wo nufusu a wo de bedwodwo sabe ye papa akoma de bia na watumi atake decision a ebeboa Ghana ntia ma me baki ye chiao me chia say we are me chia Jubilee House for ni nara na me chia the whiskey of Ghana politics. Yes, the new flag bearer, the freshest flag bearer in town, the nicest flag bearer in town, the biggest flag bearer in town, the correct flag bearer in town, the smartest flag bearer in town, Your Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahama Dubaumia. Yes, the whiskey of Ghana politics. Michiao, Echia, our beautiful Samira Baumia, Her Excellency. Na yedana se onyambedi first lady kurano o te Ghana nim. Ena me no ka say utie dia muntie mo na mo de otan kwa na ahye mo ma no mutie otan ni ze hunu e na ahye mo ma no muntie for the first time muntie ni ye onye first lady yet Samira Sem na me beken ye ka say Harvard tie ni ye Harvard University say obefre Ghana pani bia ankoye lecturer Professor Kuku Damwa na ye president ana vice president for no kra na ye nhye dan frɛ won utie but enda ye ka say muntie ni ye pa mo amode mo no adwene no e bodam no muntie enda ye ka say the second lady of Ghana e wo Harvard tie ni yo wanko Harvard se okofre Dumas akɔhye Pencil Hill e de akɔkyere student wo ho da bi muntie ni ye ena ye ka say ye second lady Alhajia Her Excellency Samira beautiful moon, everything in one, baby bokopim top bottom everything clean, champion lady, the lady of torment for NDC. Ye ja NDC mo nkwa obewiom say you got muntie or Harvard ma lecture on nkrofo kasa utie ne ho nya fa kwa obi kura atworo wa ha beauty with brains. Your wife could have never utie mo flag bearer na nkasa NDC for flag bearer no obedi first lady kura ne sabe baby ahim otumi kokasa ye da ya tin in Canada okoka Your Excellency sada no kura ne pencil here bui entumi an contain badungas no me say as we speak the second lady of Ghana only first lady here too ya friend say abayiwe wa ben dodo wa dwenimu edododo wo compassion dodo wo ye nipa papa dodo enti bra na wo ne ye student emekasa afi NDC for me mam homework and never catch them say campaign and one ya start no NDC for first homework and me mom ne say wo mo president fu ebedi so, and I'm talking from Rollins nene vice both Akayire and Professor Mirese yire vice for including Mahama yire womo nchiram womu ahia ya ma womu kwanko ayikofobia technical university kura se womu nkoma ayi wo speech wo yes vice president for yire no yes munchuro mu dimra ada makachira mu say this time no campaign na ya start no we have a flag bearer until now we can go all out me say NDC fu a mo benya chance abetwe video yi bi ene mo amonsa beka say video yi maybe some simple question and pay utie simple very simple mo president for vice for na ba ye no from Akayire your friend say Minister yire Mahama yire emisa atayire munchire me ba ko a ye man kwan say madam your education intino or your brain inti anade awunim intino ye pacho bra kukurantumi early na be man ye speech wo ho yes mu fo mu dimra wanya yey munibi you people no get baby you people have to get one for us and I brofuna me kan ye no man te me family twi mu me say eyam mo amoye NDC fo and now assignment ne say and now ye gina ha ye ka say second lady the wife of the flag bearer of NPP, His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Neyere the beautiful Samira, intelligent Samira, Yakase Neya Mijina ha meye tobe a school for enye school biakeke, Mesrao, enye kwa bibrem eli, enye sebe edupako eli, was nase debi. Wo Harvard no sebe wunimu nyansa wuntumi nko Harvard akwasi ampafo nko Harvard debi entisa ye program wana say ye school a wo kɔ hɔ na wo kɔ ye program papa enti na ye ka say ye papa ne yere Samira owo hɔ a all speech enya one day o tie enya say ya tro paper bi ama no wo kɔ read no mera fie 2 days oni omo kasa for 2 days na me say NDC for na chinchini a mo beba ban mu no dia mi bi sa mo ne say mo vice president yire ben ana ya man the chance po ye utie ya man the chance say vice president yire legonfo no ya pesa wo come on lecture yes mo ntro mo di ma me so mbenya ba ko se kunadu dabi da sa kunadu no ye president yire mebo a me ka vice yire fo no why akayire na akayire no kura ye hu ni TV so da ye be hu na e bia menkai rally kura ye hu na akayire I say yey NDC should never when it comes to we have the men and we have the women, NDC should never, a political party that cannot collate their own election results, have the guts to say yan for my mom no monko hwe nim ntobrofo me say as we speak Her Excellency Samira Bawumia, phobia member Utie, or Harvard MS speech. Watching us for MS speech. The question is, NDC for Vice President here by you know. Wamumba baku for near your man the coin crass a sabi, Covrodia Sectec. One conquer home a consocrao. Never. Me pacho, that doesn't mean so woman being you, cause now do the evidence and now do a bang. Na why be you? For the binum say ma chalk near the idea to can why your excellence or no that's no one fed but book the nko ye doma Beyonce kon koba say but no one fed dem ma me dey oh ade ma melody na dey no one fed oh ade come on I say onipa dey onipa ho ofa wo ka say onipa ho ofe ye ma me sebe onye easy sa ntino sabe wo hwe ne amakra ono a wo hihya onipa etumi bɔ no hoka $84,000 say ya di apam kaba on fa nko kire nkrofo wa America keke na ye mra in fact ye see bɔ na baso enti ama melody na ba bia wo bia ye chia wo na ye bisa say school ban na akoma lecture wo mu no ma melody na yey Debbie yey atonsuomo na chese there be o e dia pa na ba NDC for three mo dwene said they are on the same call with MPP yet the omaya she wonsa more than any political party yet ye bisa success of the country now we shouldn't ask you guys are not part of it. Are you guys serious? But anyways enya no ntini buy wa ba share na program na be there. Until Your Excellency Samira Bawumia, I had to go all round to come and say, I greet you, Your Excellency. Twins don't beg, I greet you guys too. And then I greet all the second lady office phone now. Mo kan ho no call Boston, Nyami Shiramo, Montutu na kwanye na namo NCA MIN. Na afi so minchia eye osunu kukuruko. We are the new patriotic party, we are the new patriotic party, the elephant, oh, a winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. Oh, the elephant is a winning symbol. We have won to save Ghana. Yes. We have won to save Ghana, and inshallah, 2025 we shall continue. with a new man. What a brave guy. Hey, Bawumia. There be. Hey, Charlie, the man Bawumia, he be serious guy. You ni kukuedu. When him say, ne acceptance speech your command the stadium no. Afe na met you. Na say nsem a opurugu ono no. While Nanado was even sitting there. This is a president to be ampa. Na sa Bawumia kasa sa na mo twitwa kakra bi pen na de amahe. Minion, Tia, in the presence of Nanado, Tio, in the presence of party heads, Tiniepa, in the presence of party heads, Bawumia jina ho Nanado Tiobi, Penfoni na Tiobi say, or say, I'll be my own man. Obia, hey, Bawumia, hey. This guy, Charlie, Bawumia politics or they ban any regular politics. So, na mama mayen said that mayen fa started politics and Jimmy Semna sebe ye nu anu NDC 4 pesos on the ban. We shouldn't fall for that. Let us peruse the man base or say, I will be my own man and I have my own vision. Utie, of course, nobody is dropping nobody nowhere. You guys don't fuel that nonsense. Don't fuel it. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. This is political gimmicks. Say you obia, say you got 2 obia 21 it will not work. Maybe I put that on the side. What I'm talking to you about, then they say. What I'm talking to you about, then they say. As we speak now, Bawumia, this guy Bawumia, is bringing something that has not been done. The man stood in the whole Accra Sports Stadium. Catch on and say, I'm going to be my own man. And I'm going to have my own vision. Now I say, hey, are you aware Ekufuado is there? Are you aware these party gurus are there? And you are not afraid? And you are telling them, say, well, it shows the type of person, I mean, excuse me to say, Bawumia is, and the type of president we cannot afford to miss. Maybe I'm for Bawumia, and until his presidency is realized, I'll ever be for Bawumia. Me pacho wa baswa, but more than na share page, because he had started. No. Na montage or Sami Jemfi tag no. Sami Jemfi Rekeje, because I'm already live, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But Sister Diana, if you are there, please, you guys have to do that for me. Please, I beg you. Tag the NDC people. I want to communicate more. I want them to come and disprove this. 2. Ghana, your way, Obia, or not Junior, or the Junior. NDC 4 year dear, NPP 4 year dear. Me, my dear, dear, Koya, wo dear, Fabra, na yen compare. Until I'm a say, ne Obia and penny calculator. Because these NDC people, we are not going to sit down for them to get that chance again to shift us back. Utie, we are not going to sit down and watch them to use anything. Okay? There's something happening. Since Yayokoyisu said Bawumia as a flag bearer, no, NDC hasn't slept one day. Lies after lies after lies after lies after lies after lies. Every day, be I saw mo pay bibi, ebeka fa Bawumia ho. I saw mo pay bibi, ebeka fa Bawumia ho. But they forget, say they have done this since 2017, and it didn't wash. It didn't wash because we are corrupt. Why can't we have the NDC people come and say Bawumia is corrupt because he took this, he took that? They can't. But John Mahama is corrupt because we know about Airbus, his dealings in that. He is corrupt because we know about the cocaine that was transported through a place only where a president is supposed to pass to end up in London tarmac. Namele Ametepe. We know his dealings. We know that in confirm he read, and we never saw nothing back for Ghana. We saw the money that went into take or pay agreements that they are still taking. So we know. What can they get against Bawumia? He's a liar. He's a liar. What did he lie about? He said that they will build an airport. Hey, they will build a port in Cape Coast. Okay, so hello. So that makes him a liar. Okay, what else? He said they will bring free education. Did they bring it? Yeah. He said they will do a drone. Are they doing drone? Yeah. So you are saying everything Mahama promised he finished? No, he didn't even. Mahama made a campaign with the rough. This particular campaign, a bed the rough. Yo, me pacho and never basua said the Amakano. We are going to deal with facts and facts only. Obi bia wabasu bia me den chia kese ema chi obia me hu se nkrofo abakama nipa ne guso kakra ntino ye de say ya ene be pia ko YouTube phone nara me chia mo enchia emu odene afi yenko first year me pese me dey start and eye otumfo osei tutu asanteman wura ye nana aya de wanwaso bi ama just like he has earned our respect and forever will earn our respect. This is a man we cannot afford to let anybody disrespect. As Antihene for ni bibiraba, but Papa, we don't believe me in you. Sorry. Ojune Ghana ho. Na Abranti bi. Emso yenkrani boy bi. Darlington is a one. I don't know what type of weed he smokes or what type of cocaine he takes, but I guess that guy and I will not pay him mind because he's not to the level where I have to talk to, because they are all back on TSA. Abranti Jina Hose Nana or say to two Adrian Pebi Awenya. Say a case wonsum only nipa a sea cra and the same. Ye Nana or say to two etuanamon for fair fibia. Say we are seeing na kaya hemfo yes niamana anke beboa ye na nei konfo anoche teaching hospital abeye problem chese ye chese edifice no editorate na ono akoya santeman wura na ejapade no ye na ejapade esi na saase so no nana ede nhihye bi ba se ade na memfrɛ me mindful na memfa nto o manimu se sebe enye bibia e na aban e na sese wo ye. But you know, when you belong to a party like NDC, that is how they want you to believe, to the point say monfancheme how to even go to bed with your wife, they think say Mahama na be kire omo. That is how they are. Butie. That is how they are. And you know, they don't and that is why I said I can't go to that boy's level, because he can't think for himself. Almost say BBI government, but because when was the last time Joe Biden was in the area? When was the last time or take Joe Biden and then the air can be? But let's put that on the side. That is why we are here. I'm like, that's not why we are here today. Yanana or say to two aquada junior and when who said there be mean to me Bibia say abine. And hunti as we speak, the ono so able to me I say well friend of mine Eddie Abuano na odia to any say woman pe kwania woman befaso na woman de abua na sa edifice ye pejemu na ya ne kama. For me dear me say nana why dear nana mo ene yo anka ehemfo e wo Ghana ni nara dwene saa ame ye hu se sebe first no say ye beja ye nan ana ye bebo agya nan bia eye ahemfui ene empanifo a ewo ahemfie ene ma ye koye man dwuma ene ye de ye saa nanso ende NDC Krodo so party wo mo de everything has to be spoon fed no omunyanya nanka bibia aban nanso we show the way, and I believe say we show no one of my favorite kings would also follow suit. Togbi Sri from Volta region. Yeah, I will never forget that man. I hope you would also follow suit and make sure that also one who then would to me kakra obe to me no would be mobilize area ho said the beya bibia yam fan koto den yam fan koto government. So say you to me and say every government will stand a chance of benefiting, and yet MPP nkwa ochina party fufuro bi ba so a se osei tutu atumi ayeden asset president na enkaifo be follow na afi obi aba we get help kakra from the locals and then we get from the government and then we are able to build a resilient country. Intina no say tutu yeda say initiative a wo de aba say yebetumi ayi bidi ama na yetumi ye ankasa yetumi afine kwan a yede be build asanteman na ya building ye onyankopon enhyira na onto nkwandem na onkoso ma onyansa a de bia udidi sa adwuman ya udie afi ene me program a me de ba ye nie menua ade bia NDC for a started echo Kenya in the aba after we went and selected His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and then they say a car ye dear and a bosia yabo na ebre pi no se wo hwa NDC for bottle Ghana for adwene mu se nkamia ye se akufo ado aban eno e na abobosia chen aban bia since independent mpatwa nya me na meka NDC for na eka mutie dia making mon share page no I say page no ko mon share ai mama page no ko me say NDC for ebo pobi de to say sebe mpreduasa ye pa banya wabo ka say Ghana ye papa His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Now this is what we call propaganda at its best. Mama say what propaganda na as a training na say ade no enye no korek nanso yanka no bingin to me say no korek eno ne propaganda no dia all kano enyina so ni ho nanso yemiamia ye ne ase anye gege sa kopem se nkrofo beje entro no edi say ye no korek. And that is what we call propaganda. Yo yanto aswe na NDC for Soria Akufo-Addo ababosia okoka almost say because Bawumia koka said we are going to move from taxation and borrowing to the Bawumia made a comment. Bawumia never said NPP will not borrow or say reckless borrowing. Utie reckless borrowing no ebine den reckless borrowing ne say sabe yakojis gasa ye de beye saglime housing na abanyo oteso etutu scanner we ne srene abasa na nso wansi saglime no mana beye ye ka. That is reckless borrowing. Reckless borrowing ne say me ba beye confirm wo north said ye beye menuanum siremufo ebenya poultry adwuma ye na nso confirm no tuko na sika ne hye. That is reckless borrowing. Reckless borrowing ne say ye de asanteman din akoje $29 million say ye de bedane Kumasi Airport and International Airport ye wie ye no ne ye de INT and na send to menu aka se Kumasi International Airport sabi plane and to and free Togo Burkina and na say sabi eyi Ivory Coast po NC Kumasi International Airport nenso ye de asanteman din akoje 29 million edi nti me enne say na say metesa asantefo ye nuanum no bigina wo say Mahama na be build day asanteman ya na ye me nwanwa papa okoko musikejeti a really. What about the phase 2? Just a man who the aye and phase 2 no so aye ne hu kejeti afa no 2 the same kejeti. Are we talking about the same kejeti insuo to a edwadifo ntumi nkoi insuo to na say edwadifo ebeton niama age so ma kofa kodo atena so na nsa na. Reckless borrowing is when you tell us say we need money for sea defense in Keta na ye disikana ma no wako daniska ne dia ye bibi foforo na nsuo to a ase kokunkum ye nuanom etiketa. That is reckless borrowing. And that is what Bawumia talked about. Now, and buy ni na no ye ba na disua. Na me pese me de niame bi ekire ewa ha. Then we move on. All right. Me ba mi page so na me be twiro se eye eka ye de no aban ni na hwan epa na abobosia. Utie aban ni na hwan pa na oji sika mo. Inti maame koye sa computation we. Now, se osha computation we are total public debt stood at 35.1 billion or 48.4% of GDP at the end of 2012 from 9.8 billion Ghana cedis in 2008. The trend say, ye papa John Dramani Mahama eba ene ne boss at Ameris eba betena sebe Ghana so se president and vice no na eka na da ho eye 9.8 billion Ghana cedis me pa cho obi ehu ana. Now by the end of 2016 the debt stock had reached 122.6 billion cedis. Me pa cho mo try no so to please 122 billion cedis. And also a 73.3% of GDP. It's as at 2016. Our debt to GDP was already at 73.3%. All right. Pacho, you can also go and verify these ones. Ebio, how is total public debt calculated? We do that by adding up the amount of government deficit over the years. And if it in kroma swaba bepim kufuo na eka na ye de 9.8 billion Ghana cedis. 9.8 billion Ghana cedis. All right. Emunchiremu ena media ba wa hano. Yanko bio. We are doing this to get a background. Why? Yeah, waiting now to give you a background of why we did some calculation. Now, the debt stock increased to 9.8 billion at the end of the 2008, which was equivalent to 34.8% of GDP. And unti say you share your debt to GDP ratio. Ya papa kufuo free hono. Now your debt to the GDP no 34.8%. And I say one be fire. Mahama and the boss be fire. Mahama free konwa so no. Now your debt to GDP ratio at 73.3%. Okay? Enti obete 73.3% at the free 34.8%. Me pacho ahina ubinya. Pacho share the page. Me pacho mo share page ne ye ni abre me sremu pi. Why? Omo be fa no na da 34.8%. Me sremu, we are looking at the percentage increase. Me sremu. Omo be fa no na da 34.8%. Omo kono na da 73.3%. Into 73.3%. And this is just the reverse version. It was 76. But this is I'm like, how do you call it? What the hell is the name they use? Is it after rebate or so, whatever they do it? Anyways, yeah. And you know, now 73.3% minus 34.8%. And in actual fact, you know, the increment from a year 34 to 73 another 34. Sana minya me pacho sana musumunya na. Okay? And the deficit of 14.5% of GDP posted, as well as the impact of the currency depreciation on the foreign debt to GDP ratio. Enti semuhu ya currency depreciation came inside. Mesremo me ye we ni na to kill the doubt to say memma obia enka nkyere woda. Utie. Memma obia enka nkyere woda. Say Mahama ambobosia na sebe Ekufuado abobosia che Mahama. It is never true. It is never true. Maybe prove wa ha no we hu no kre no. All right. Ye free wa ye be ko ha. Ekufuado die ni. Me pacho, despite coronavirus, they are from all the challenges. Me pacho, we absolute value. So, okay, I'm just using the absolute values to just work. Debt to GDP ratio of Ghana 91% by IMF, okay? Highlighted in the table below. You know, Oshe table here, World Economics. Say it will give you all of it. Also then below, use the filter and sort out options to allow easy comparison with other countries. All right. We are going to subtract 73.3 from 91. 91 minus 73.3. Me pacho say na hu. Me pacho de minya 17.7%. Me pacho, is everybody clear? Emu da ho, obi amfa no way, obi amfa ne calculator. This is what we are doing. Please. This is what we are doing now. Mr. OP, and then you hear and please, I dare any NDC person to please come here and say, my brother, how are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. But Kumasi KJTI is not building by JM. Please, the plan started from J. Oh, then let's just give them that because I know Nasan you know baby Isaac. Akufo the baby KJTI be no uncle Foko, but the farmer Mahama, because that is all he has to show for. Okay. I always say that the mainstream media are the cause of Ghana's problem. Kwabra duntu, Mr. Yeah, sorry, Akufo-Addo abayin wa bobusian do no problem. Yeah, Papa Kufuor economy de akyerem wa ha. That was what I showed you here. 2008 debt to GDP ratio na 34.8%. Mahama free so na 73.3%. Enti 73.3% minus 34.8. Inti no answer ubenya 38.5%. Enu nti John Dramani Mahama oni ne papa tamerese wo mu 8 years ya wo mu baaye no omu increase Ghana's public debt by 38.5%. na me the figures no so bremo enu figures na me de baaya NDC fu abodam no figures ya me de baaya o ma abodam no enu no mesremo. I want George. Today we are seriously on this. I want you guys to share this. Mesremo, 38.5%. Yo, yanko Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo onyam free abenua no mu yet you. Nanso akan 1 year no ko. As we speak, yes say Public Debt and Sustainability, the Institute for Fiscal Studies, Ghana, womo ho and ye just our information here fi. Mesremo. As we speak now, yes, say your debt to GDP ratio is 91%. Mahama free to 2016 no, now 73.3%. And to me say to know the difference, I hear Akufo-Addo so by we're increasing your debt by no. Let's talk the percentage first, then we talk the cash value. The cash value. Now, me the idea be akyerem wa ha na obiya to me asere. Why NDC should not be allowed? Mo kai say Hendra, abrantie bi begina ha na oye dede say na calculation dey wrong into a calculation dey abreme. Me sremo me de calculation dey bebre mu ni na ya sere no. Na ya man warning say onimu a onko bisa wo mo try Felix appear with fact and figures. Wo manim na egu ase. Me sremo me yanko. 91 minus 73.3. Me pa cho wunya he. Me calculator here da he. Emma 17.7%. Is that what you people got? Me patro san obi anya ya na. Where are the students, please? Miss B, are you people calculating or you are just listening to me? You people should work with me. Why? And the moment you're man in here interactive. Nana kwame abwajimi chiao. George Bwampo mesremo. Wote 73.3. Every 91 more. Miminya 17.7%. Enti Akufo-Addo were increasing your debts by 17.7%. Ebio, ya papa Mahama ne na atamerese in 8 years period. Womo kono now womo increasing your debt by 38.5%. Ebuda ho. All right. Afei yanko. What else can we hit them with? GDP. I'm not into the GDP now. Where they are? My way. Here's my way. So okay. Me pacho offer a country like Japan. And now you can say Japan for debt so what you say to GDP is the highest. 262%. Debt to GDP. 262% in Japan. There's a big country, industrialized. A Juma wo rough. Omo factories akakraka. Ye Juma wo. No. Yanko. We see ya okay. Yeah, ba me am Canada ha. Canada, your debt to GDP ratio right now at 68.6%. Okay? And OSHA, also that okay, accounted for 68% of the country nominal in March 20, compared with a ratio of 73% in the previous year. Until last year, we were doing 73.3% like Mahama did. Okay? But right now, we are doing 68.6%. These are advanced countries, by the way, that I have to mention. Okay. Afi Ediana Abema NDC for Eko kwa paya womo se womonte Felix Apia asemo a okan yi ase. Mesremo Ghana public debt inye me pacho public debt 575.5 billion Ghana cedis. Kai se ye befa no Neda 122 billion Ghana cedis. And a yaba 575 billion Ghana cedis. Now, this is what NDC don't understand. Now, in order for you to know how much each of the successive government has borrowed, we take the exchange rate and we convert the cedi amount to dollars, and we know how much dollar was borrowed. Simple as that. This is simple economics. And so we can catch say Akufo-Addo borrow 575 billion Ghana cedis. Enya no correct. Ghana ye ka ye day President Akufo-Addo Mills de Mahama nane de Akufo-Addo de bibia ye kan bo mu a 575.5 billion Ghana cedis. E pacho ebio ye di na ye adwene wo ho. Okay. Now, you share the rate now. I use 13 cedis to the dollar because I remember say Bank of Ghana a whole normal day a whole rating is supposed to be the standard, no. A koya could do 13 cedis to the dollar. Until I use 13 cedis for the calculation. Yeah. Me pacho say o convert it $575 at 13. And that's all the Obianko the currency converter. Let us do this right now. Me pacho. Let everybody do this right now. You be go into dismantling the lies. Currency converter about right away. Me pacho. Let's convert Ghana cedis into US dollars. Why? We are going to convert the Ghana cedi into US dollars. Okay? Now, I don't know how we are going to put the 575 billion in a, but let's see. Hopefully, it will give us that. No, as a matter of fact, I should just do this. Yeah. How much is 575 billion cedis in US dollars? Okay. Intime pacho say Osha yeah the end rate no eka. Okay, men who say I even went higher about the young friend the end rate na enka. Say we are amount 48 point something billion USD. 48 point something billion USD. Meboa. All right. Afi obia emfa please montrain obia emfa ne pen in the paper. Yes, our calculation way. Because these are the plans of NDC. Say yeah the way between foot through the Ghana for any na yaka say Bawumia cannot be voted on or Bawumia has failed. some of us, we are too advanced for their gimmicks, and we are not going to sit and allow that to happen. Where's my notebook? Mr. You should also get a notebook and a pencil or a pen. Get a notebook and a pencil. Everybody, we are coming to do calculation today. Mr. Yeah. I use absolute values, and I'm there. My calculation, I'm here. Yeah, NDC for argument. I say, Mr. Momo. All right. Oh, due to insufficient space, view. Me patromo George, Ubia Juliana sends me chow. Says Cynthia, me chow late, but mommy uncle. Obi say, yeah, 44 billion cities. Yeah. Say, oh, the end of then now, 44 billion cities. That's what you will get. Okay? But for me, I'm just doing as we are converting now. No, don't worry. All right? Now, let's go. Currency converter. Okay. 48.9 USD. Okay, billion. All right. So, 48 billion. All right? So Ghana ya ka ye de eni na eno no. Me ya me calculation me use 44 billion because I use a different interest rate at I mean how do you call it? Different interest and I'm there and exchange rate and I'm there. No problem. I use 44. Now we are using what everybody is calculating with me. 48. The person who why and abobo siamo 48 no why there and a doso ewo. Enti the abeye 48. Ya bete ya papa kufuo de free moon. Kufuo free so no. Now the dollar was $1 is to 1 CD, pretty much 12 pesos or 1 to 1, pretty much. All right. I say America debt rated is rated. You remember 1 to 1, pretty much. All right. Enuntino. Now say what the CD no at the bad dollar more. Now you nya $8 billion. Inti ya papa kufuo no mo time wa bedu kufuo so no na eka ye de $8 billion. $8 billion. Now, let's use the 48 way. We will go back to the 44 and I will show you all the workings. But let's use the 48. 48 minus 8 eka 40. Meboa. All right. Now, eka 40 billion we no ekufuado any Mills any Mahama. Mills and Mahama administration and Ekufuado's administration. Yankwe. Mills free sono. Debbie. Mahama no free sono. Now your public debt was 122.6 billion cedis. Exchange rate was 4 CD 20 pesos. Inti yansha say you bet to me ayesa. How much was that? Is how we are going to how much was 122.6 billion cedis in US dollars 2016. 2016. All right. What do we get? The patro Obia yes how we na. What do we get? Let's see what's that doing with there? Me patro yanko obi amfa na adwene mra yanko George, are you there? Because 4.2 meboa 4.20 let's convert 4.20 and we are using 122 billion. We are converting 122 billion into I mean, how do you call it? Dollars. Please, somebody help me out. Obi sun fane di emra. So brana mimi ade so na dey. Oh, nobody. Come on. Somebody should give me a number. 122. I want 122 billion cedis. Okay? Into dollars. Because me calculation I'm here and NDC for said there be. Now let's all calculate it together. What did I na political zone for? Are you people sleeping? Please. I'm going to show my working all right, but I just want all of us to do it together. Me the media to betche. They are me yeah akobo masisano. All right. Into Mr. Mafo. Say, oh yeah, okay, Mr. Mafo so nya 29.04761 billion. Yo, me that say. That is what you get. Okay, into 29. Okay. 29 point, what's that then? 29.46. Yeah, I had 29.5, but anyway, 29.46. Yanko. That's all. 122 divided by 4.2. That's all. Yanko. Are we all there? Yen na do ho. Okay. Enti yente 29. Okay. Infam free. How do you call it? Let's take the 29 from the 40. All right, and see how much we get. 29, 40 minus 29. Epacho, say na unya. 40 minus 29. Yes, yanko. 40 minus 29. 40. 1 minus 29. Epacho unya he. Okay. 11. Meboa. Okay. Enti Mr. $11 billion. Okay. Enti say the nepo and a calculation crown ye day kaya. We have done better than what NDC did. Now, Mr. Mafo, this was what I did. And I explained everything using the interest rates as we had it. Mr. Mo, this is what I did. Neighbor. This was the calculation I did. All right. This was the calculation I did. Oh, Charlie, bra. Man, yes, sir. Coffee neke. Obi so na 10.9. Yes, that is also accurate. You are there. 10.9 is the same as 11 if you come to a statistical term. This was what I did. Charlie, coffee neke. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, so I pressed it, Charlie. I get so angry right now. We're trying to show here in the Dawson. We don't want no concert to be out here. Also Adam. Okay. Therefore, I went on my page, Ebusia, and then I did the math according to the figures. Okay. Oh, come on, man. What's this? Oh. Obi anhwebi. Mesremo a obi a wutie bia obi anhwebi. Na yenhwe hwan ne hwan na edi atro edi akere Ghana fo. Me pa cho ye dina ye ti ase se ya papa kufuo ofri so no ojaka 9.8 billion Ghana cedis. Sa 9.8 billion Ghana cedis no se wo de ba eye dollars mu a na wunya $8 billion. Ya papa Mahama ono so ofri so no na eka no a na Ghana de no na ye 122 eka obeto no 9 billion no na acclimbo to 122.6 billion cedis. Ena se wo de eye at ya wo hu eye currency no ana dollar rate no at that time wa ofri akonwa so ena ye de calculate. Are we all clear? Sa time we frɛ konwa so no eno ene ye dey calculate mesrɛ mo a nti obi anhwɛ bi na man ka say eye tro no obi kodi ni ba bia John Mahama NDC government went up to 122 as this and to benya $29 billion sa 29 no yente ye papa kufuor de emfemfrim which was 8 billion now ahen na eka 21 billion eka 21 billion eno ena meme ba ya me de be ye me calculation say sa na tie de a ende na na akufuado so ba ye no obeton ade no at 122 or say no at 575 at tie this is what I used again at 13 cedis because me didn't catch them we say me use Bank of Ghana for a rating and I'm the they are calculating CCI and we used right now they are because the rate here all CCI okay so now let's go so what they a year sa 575 we at the bemwa and no na yenya 48 no if I just okay with the new one but with 30 yenya 44 billion okay and I'm a simple mathematics say ye were 44 billion minus ya papa a year kufuor de 8 billion e ka 36 billion 36 no ye beti sebe ya papa ne de a year 21 billion no e de afrimu uti 20 sebe away 36 billion uti 21 afrimu a e ka 15 entime kura me ka say ekufuado increase your debt no by 15 billion away dollars but a year me know here right now no yenya 11 billion lesser than what even the NDC is portraying but I even gave us an absolute value said the ebeya ebe kosoro even more to disadvantage NPP and we still came up with this now to me can't tell me say number 1 Obia increasing the debt by 38.5%. It's rather better than Obia when increasing the debt by 17.5% or 17.7%. Ibudao. Masemo na make any. Obia wono eba ye no wabebe increasing the debt by 38.5%. Eya den na woka so ye the same as Obia webe increasing debt no by 17.7%. It will only make sense to he said people who are not willing to learn or people who are not willing to read. Mesrao adena me dia gu ono NDC for mosomo nkofa mosomo de na momfamra. Na abrantie bi ebaye say waye ono so calculation or the buy ne de no we em say no me fa me boa me ba I sent it to Sister Diana eti for mu yanko I supposed to have it because I know I screenshot that and I sent that along okay yanko enti NDC ni boy bi eba page so endra say ono ebe kire me the calculation or how the calculation is supposed to go. Now I took a screenshot of it so that we can all laugh. And the reason why I would forever say NDC, oh Charlie, should not be brought anywhere near the presidency of Ghana again. Oh, hey. Where are they? Kafi na kai. Ati for Monshe o Monshe Nendre ya so na me. Okay. Nti yanko ha. Yanko ha. Me pacho dia NDC ni no edebre mi ni. Say calculation no ono ye the call ye no. First and foremost say offer we are ya papa kufuor kona say no mo ka kire yen. Okay, 9.8 billion cedis was what President Kufuor left. Okay, that was a car Ojaye. According to NDC guy, no say NDC for your calculation, no, or say yeah, Papa Kufuor left 9.270 USD, as in billions, as in CDs, as in billions or as in millions, we don't know. And I'll say, Munti say, late President Mills and Mahama left it at 119.9 USD. And I'm a when they left office in 2017, so the NDC borrowed 110. I don't know if it is million or billion, but they said 110 million or billion. We don't know. 0.63 USD. The MPP has borrowed 455.6 USD. As to billions or millions, I don't know. But the calculation of the buy in here. Until we the calculation ti anenra. Original page in SUD di matemono. Me ken one kasa record any. Say John Dramani Mahama any. Okay? As at 2016, Ofre Kunjasono, now ye can 122.6 billion. What the exchange rate in account now the bad dollar more a $29 billion. Me pa just what you say. Enti Sabio, minim baby okonya 110.63. And a minim baby and a minim say a billion no say a day yo. Me pa cho ya kanu endu sa 101 billion honey yet. Mesrel yendu ho. Into this calculation is nothing to go by. I rather want the NDC to come inside and show us what they have calculated. Or so maybe Sammy Jenfi gave it to him. Hey, why NPP keep on changing the currency anytime they come to power? Why not? I feel that they are going to Dabi. I was a game of patron. Hey, they are the Sunday and hey, why, Mr. Take it, Ikeke. But yes, it will not work. On the calculation of the buy, you know. Me patron, miss me calculation of the buy, you know. Me chere mo dollar and CD rating any BBR. Me patron say sanity. Intimate sremo. Mama yenche eno enso. One more thing I would like to show. Ye external debt. Now fe ye ne Mahama edili. Why? 2013. The external debt of Ghana, Mahama Ebefa, 16 billion. Mahama free so 2017, January 7th, we were at 22.5 billion. All right. As we speak, this is the year 2021, we were at 36 billion. All right. External debt. We have external and then internal debt. We should not forget that. All right. Now, your Papa John Dramani Mahama, Papa we. Made in the picture too. Ocean a nice gentleman. Bole Bamboy can come on any. Or say, why assemblyman? Why MP? Why vice a deputy minister? Why minister? Nini na ansono. Enuntino. Or person sign a baby ade ebio. Na odin sembia to dra. Me person me femu be 3B. Na fe me be phone lines no. Namakasa. This week we are on Mahama. This is what we are going to do. Everything he has said in Nen seminar or Kayeno, we are going to go according to their own manifestos and everything and let the facts speak. Before I continue, me patrol calculation am here, you know, emu da homo bi a na yati ase. Me patrol ye ni na yati ase na say indeed Mahama borrowed more dollars in billions than Ekufuado borrowed. Clear and I still been here who I say. Mr. Remo, Obi said they know the truth, but they are just doing propaganda about it. But Pacho, the American clear. The American clear. I can move on now. All right. Somebody tell John Dramani Mahama that Ghanaians are not fools. Okay? he might think that we are fools, but trust me, Your Excellency, we are not fools. And today you have said certain things that I would like to respond to you quickly. Also, we have a president who has run out of ideas on how to solve the economic challenge we find ourselves in. And by his recent declaration, his focus and last energies will be expanded in installing an anointed successor as the next president. First and foremost, Nana Akufo-Addo has not thrown his hands in despair. And the reason why we have a president is so that he can have people he can work with to, take any problems that comes into our way from our way. Now, Ghana for me, Mahmoud president, Baku problem ba ye na obe face no. Oka chira mo Ghana for say, mo complain do. He has run out of ideas. He say wakasa bread do nti wadani o dwanfunu. Pe onu anenu mu asem. Mahama say wadani o dwanfunu. He has run out of ideas into wadani o dwanfunu. And we can confirm this in his own book that he wrote, say, Adia Dema or no Mahama, any decision making. Say, make a decision, take a decision, Dema. Now, when you first making that journey at the said they are or bicycle, so, and now or T-bone grace, and now truck, so, now we don't see a mountains, no, so now I want to say one minute down. It is so about you so betia tono, a split decision maker. That is who he is. So, Mr. Mahama, if we want anybody who has run out of ideas to the point where you are now telling Ghanaians that something that is already being done is what you want to do, then it shows that we should not allow you to even come close. So far, 24-hour shift you want to run, it is already something that is going on in the cycle of Ghana. You didn't introduce that. It is not novel. It's not something that has never happened before. It is happening. The sad thing about it is that you were not able to even keep light on for 24 hours. So Ghanaians are asking, how are you going to run a 24-hour economy? That is the first one. Let's respond to him quick. A president whose budget was creatively crafted to hide huge liability to present a favorable economic outcome to the world so that he could borrow more from the international capital market was evident for all to see. All right. Under John Dramani Mahama, we could not even borrow as a country. So we had to sort to what? Chinese loans. Utie, we could not, as a country, because your policy credibility was very bad. 2, we had a programmer, Sebi, na ye deka yentia, ye de Nigeria foka yentia, enunti light, no, na Sebi enyina so. Yeah, the other companies car, yeah, the other countries car, na yentia. And who to say a budget here? I am a film, no way to Chaniama yen to me yemu near the Amaye. Ebio, Obia Nanka, Mahama first uncle Bedi and Nimuno. Now ya Junisanka this time or the Nokrane Beba Bem send Contompona, ye did try the Frumano, and no one a that's what Papa we any so. Adena make us. Number 1. You didn't control your budget under you. IMF controlled your budget. As we speak, IMF does not control the budget of Ghana. Under John Dramani Mahama, IMF controlled the budget of Ghana. Now, this idea said we presented favorable figures. No, it is not true. I may say it is not true. Because live on Ghanaian TV, NDC for sorry wakawa parliament say they want to censor Ken Oforiatta. And this charge here, John Dramani Mahama Chroba ye way. Sa charge we your throw ye. Say ye creative budget, no budget ye correct, ye creative just to get favor no. Me pacho ye di Ken Oforiatta call censorship NDC for ho. Nya one evidence po. Not a single evidence. Against Ken Oforiatta. Utie. One evidence po. Yenye anfen against Ken Oforiatta. Say, wa presente sabe figures be to favor anybody. And untomo to me anfa nye adwuma. Utie. Woman to me anfa nye adwuma. na eba ne saying and now abanya wono on to me konko bobusia until say IMF did ni ebeshe nechi ebebe jina obeka kire yen ya se be ye nam a ye boy ye bra until COVID until 2022 as a matter of fact until 2023 before we actually sue we full IMF supporter first Gabaye. How do you compare yourself to someone like that? Mr. Mahama, go and come again. Ebio, he made these statements. Yanko, we are talking about John Dramani Mahama. Appointment of family and friends into various positions in government. Brazen interference to obstruct the fight against corruption. Reckless abuse of the public purse. Arrogance and luxury in the conduct of public officers have all been characteristics of this administration since its inception in 2017. All right. Appointment of family and friends. Mepacho yewahana NDC for cultural edin 51. Edeba SS 51 phone ni na eye Akufo-Addo hunipa. Na ebre so ye say yenhwe list no enipa he ene ben Akufo-Addo no. Ye hu say Gloria Akufo no mu ni na ye de omu ni na din aka ho say Akufo-Addo enuanom ne omo. Utie former attorney general anya no nko a nya position say nya de facto prime minister of Ghana. Ghana your constitution ye ni prime minister or de facto prime minister, but NDC for Troy no say yemfa eno so enka ho no problem. Almost sign so the obi by say the president right hand man on energy. Utie fellas, why you stop insulting Ken keeps attacking and insulting him and leave Mahama. For free ho. Are you the one who is going to show me what to do on my page? Abuakwa. Yanko. Again, the Kronfo Atrofo Mahama. Again, let's go here. Is talking about government interference. Okay. We sat in Ghana when some radio station hosts and panelists, okay, did a case to say Omobe Repu a certain Supreme Court judge and all these things. Ye don't they are oko condoning actions. Eko yi omu free prison. Utie. Say omo nyehwe. John Dramani Mahama. Did he allow the law to take its effect? No, he interfered with it. And you know, meaning what he's talking about. Now let's talk about fight against corruption. Mahama promised us that he was going to make sure he was going to fight corruption. How was he able to fight corruption? When he left office, people who had been given wrong judgment debt walked free. As we speak, it is only John Dramani Mahama's appointees who are standing in court as we speak now for monies they misappropriated or spent. We can call of Collins Dauda for the Saglime, if nothing at all. We can call on Atoforsen when we are talking about the ambulance saga. So when we are talking about people who are against the fight of corruption, it is the person John Dramani Mahama and their people. They obstruct us. Now again, he is talking about public purse, reckless abuse of public purse. We sat in Ghana when NDC went and bought an ambulance for $100 million. Sorry, $100 million. I'm sorry, $100 million. Yeah, $100 million per ambulance, and I'm talking about the Atoforsen ambulance, so you can cross-check and see who is lying or who is not lying. Please, okay. They brought us an empty ambulance with the idea say almost say almost bebo ekunya enempa ewumu. But that is not sebe an abuse of the public purse. We set up a 10 billion hope project. Say ye de bepe ejuma e de amagana mebunu. Ye nya ho ejuma eno enye public purse abuse. Ye ka say ye konyen confirm ewo north. Ye nya confirm no hom faso, but enye sebe abuse of the public purse. Ebio, we are talking about arrogance. There was a man in Ghana who dared everybody say wundi president da. You cannot question him or you cannot challenge him because wundi president da. It was John Dramani Mahama who did this, and who is the one who said all these things. Nensemo awakano edoso. Now, I don't want to spend the whole time because I want to give you people the time to also get in. I say it is regrettable for me to note that at such crucial time in our nation's life, society morale voices refuse to speak up against the unfortunate development our democratic governance is doing. I don't know what he was talking about. So far, my campaign na civil society organization for and a yamamu mobile demonstration mobile civil society organization for and a yamamu. Or say there must be an end to this decline and a restoration of stability to the economy so that the Ghanaian citizens and working people can breathe a sigh of relief and not have their already inadequate incomes eroded by inflationary pressure. Okay, Yankwe. He said restoring stability. This man sitting here called John Dramani Mahama. Now, Okasa there, then we would also go into his manifesto. Udibe Winnie here. The manifesto. Udibe Winnie here. There be way education, young education. Way manifesto 2016. Dia Nanka Odeba. I don't want the 16. I want we. I'm sorry, we never boy. Yes. We. Strong economy for jobs and transformation. This is what John Dramani Mahama said. Yankwe. Ghana's economy has seen steady progress over the past few decades, and investor confidence continues to improve with the attainment of lower middle income country status. The average GDP growth rate over the 7-year period spanning 2009 to 2015 is 6.8% annum, and then per annum, compared to 5.8 per annum from 2021 to 2008, which is also a lie, and 4.4% between 1993 and 1999. Mepacho, is it true? Is it true, said the GDP growth aside from 2009 to 2015 was 6.8? All right, young Koshe. I'm sure I brought that too. Right? I should bring that too. GDP, uncle. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mushebi mami, uncle. Where they? They be unemployment, me pay unemployment. I want GDP. Where say they? Pay no. We are looking for GDP growth, Ghana's export. That's not what we are looking for. And please, I'm doing this because I want to disprove what they said first and foremost. But anyways, you know what? This is just going to take more time. Now, macroeconomic stability remains key to the attainment of accelerated growth and then sustained growth over the last few years. This is NDC. I'm going to do this quick and then we would pick up some calls. Yanko. Can I continue from here? Yes, I can't continue from here. Okay. Our achievements in 20 I say okay, in 2014, our homegrown solutions fortified by the consensus we reached at Senchi led to the development of domestic agenda for growth and development that was used as the basis for initiating discussions with the International Monetary Fund for external credit facility program. Do you see that? So 2012, they had promised us a strong economy. But this strong economy, as they are talking, was for them to do their homework correct so that they can go to IMF and seek help. After 2 years of implementation, the ECF is contributing to the reversal of adverse movement and allowing macroeconomic indicators to resume positive trends. Economic growth is on the rise. The rate of inflation is moving downwards. The exchange rate is stable and even appreciating as a result of reducing budget deficits. Improvements in the balance of payments have contributed to increase in the level of reserves. We commit to sustain the reforms that have turned our fortunes around and confirm the potential of our economy. We also commit to implementing the economic transformation and livelihood power it led to create more jobs for the citizenry for enhanced incomes. So over here, they had also promised to do jobs. Now I'm gonna say our commitment. This is 20. I'll say since the attainment of the lower middle class income status in 2011 and the subsequent reclassification of Ghana's international pro-life, the need to change economic management strategy has become crucial, especially in the country financial arrangement. Grants which had hitherto played a significant role in the country financing choice have virtually ceased in the attainment of the LMC status. Until grants were not coming in. In spite of this growth, performance has been encouraging and the economy has remained relatively stable with implementation of our economic program. This is what John Dramani Mahama said. I said shoe factory, the Ghana gas processing plant at Atuabo, and the ceramic factory that will produce 40 million square meters of tiles annually for the local and export market as a CM in the Western region. Mahama said, Wamamo a ceramic factory, CM, and a CM in the Western region is supposed to provide 40 million square meters of tiles every year. Mepacho, did we see this? And this is the same thing he's promising again. I don't want to confuse the whole thing. I want to take my time and come back for us to do this. But I want to give you guys the opportunity to also speak your mind. Inti, those of you who want to speak your mind, you can speak your mind by calling for us to see. And we want to take it one after the other. Now, you have budget deficit now, so you guys don't worry. Like I told you, we are fully ready for NDC than they actually think. Some will be trying to Baumia, so and I hear Baumia is a liar. Baumia is a liar, and that's going to stick. It would not stick. We are ready. Sometimes what you share near money and I say in it here. Okay, where are they? Hunger statistics there be. That's not what I want. I don't want hunger statistics. And if you go to hunger statistics again, we beat them. And I'm here. I'm here. Please, the phone lines is open though. Those who want to call, no, please. The phone lines is open. You can start calling. I'm trying to find a piece of evidence to show. No, I don't want unemployment. Come on. I don't want unemployment. I want the GDP because I want to punch holes into the first lie he told. And then we shall move on. Okay, okay, so Anna Sana feel me and I want to make you see as Anna Sana feel me now kind see Miss say we're gonna make love tonight. Neboa Anna and I want everything to be right. Watch oh, Charlie, then I did hey. They are open, they expose, you know. So I don't know, I deal with share that so we go one more at all. We day here. Phone lines are open though. Once again, the phone lines are open. Good. Yeah? All right, Evans, I see you first. Evans Tobo, mami we sa adie we na. Let's end it. Why? Now, yeah, hold on, meba. All right.
Okay.
Intime pacho wote ya. NDC for in their manifesto, they said the GDP growth. Obekaya, the GDP growth was 6.8. Remember? 6.8 2015. Me pacho 2015 the GDP growth of Ghana was 2.12%. It is up 6.8 now. Omo de share omo manifesto na me de chere sesi emu no omo ko fe free he. And this for oh the America say omo no omo see o omo say it is growing after they went to Sinchi. It was 6.8%. It ya pacho ya pese ya bisa sa 6.8% no Mahama. Ne part ben no nya 6.8 no. Na yan kai ne say yeah the growth no man no as 7.3 as a real president 7.3. Oh free so at 2016 net at 3.37. Mahama come again. We are not fools and we are not going to be fools anymore. Maybe I'm ain't you, Yanko.
Party I won't even collective resources. We are going to Bagana, Monagana, with my idea. Now, only money I make us back on beach on that. And this is for the other Sanya, but me, I go to your woman here, and this is out there. Professor, I'll make them more on the power and this platinum. Now, Samuel, and the ambibit, yeah, what we have a year better. Now, and this is one by our press conference. What is that? This woman at my because yet, Dana, and then this is one going more and on Mahama. Mamma will be a good beginner. I'm before Mamu because I'm before anybody say about what is Kazi and this before. One is for Mahama about me, they are one match. Maubamia is a weak match. Now, some people are one of fruity Mokashana. And to the why you full team? Remember that Sarabosa, Aquashana, was his Sarabosa, they are full Miyawi. No, I cannot understand these people, brother. Now, say me one of Aquashana, the one of Aquashana.
No.
Wow, but Miyawi, probably be like, oh, no, I said, I said, I'm a friend, I'm not now, say, about me, and I can't about me. What money if you this would what just one campaign must have come to the Judean but
yes.
What's about me and Libya? When I saw Casa, now shaking the foundation of the whole entire DC.
Yes.
Now some just ask them when I know because I this is only policies and program and it's only policies and program no. They be at only attempt
yeah.
Dr. Bomiana can say they know they can't win the match. So if you mix the ball, you
don't miss the man.
Because I'm just in that way say, man makes a ball
man yes.
Now, I'm yes, we have already said we are going to expose them. Say they want to start our expose on one Casacasa or one manifesto on the campaign. Now, say you on Casa and this is on the ball, but me audio. Now, Mahama audio today, Libya now. And now Mahama videos they have before you want to see one Casa. They just talk like that.
But that's it. Next caller, Yanko. Next caller, we are from Rabba right in the short. Evans, we are there, you really know how to talk on radio. Very good. Oh yeah, yes sir. You keep your thing short and nice. Yanko, Unia, Bibiaboko.
Oh boss.
Mr. Moya, Mr. Moya, me and you.
Okay. Someone a person make one.
Okay.
The patrol, and this one, and this. Ghana for your mistake no for 2 more party up every young people. Ghana, me my hope you. Me and Cassana met you and me my hope you. First class. The only thing they say, you maybe some back. The patrol which we had to me hospital don't do NDC. Omu a moon you been Kumuni catching the say a year set.
Debbie, not in the
hospital. Hensuna, almost complete here.
Hospital, almost complete here. Kufuor, the almost complete one. Dodo, the end, almost complete here. Yeah.
And none of the person, apart from Dodo,
yeah.
The patrol, Seria,
Enyomo.
Anyway, saying that, but almost
Bacho there be crowd a Kufuor ne started ya omo beton ye and 8 years omanye oko tepa hospital Kufuor time no started ye oko kumewu oko 10 all those places in and Kufuor times they started ye. Yeah, but the omu to me we ye no de no kre Kufuor hospitals no udija emails no mo no the omu to me we ye and de ye nim so mu we ye dodo wa hospital and they true. Yeah. Yeah.
Equipment need to go on my BPA.
Yeah.
Me call air condition BPA.
Yes.
Fine, nice.
Yeah.
So what you say?
Yeah.
Me say apart from that,
there be on me patch on me.
So almost see
brother, me patch say ban hospital are the only hospital NDC finished and equipped. You to me friend nipa wo mu ye adwuma wo mu ansa na omu firi abemu 2016 do hospital me patch. That is all. Omo wo foforo a omo famra. There be omo boa. Propaganda. Propaganda.
Because we are see on send your before buy or you said to me or money good no. I will open for sika any home crown the bus or be making a 4 years sika for you. If 300 no why is kenny and no better last year. So what you say apart from that and so no. And this I can't buy your may pass on one person library grand word to me
and we there be
on no library word to me and you
there be.
So what you say? It is for no more the Kishkana day.
Equity.
Now, me, Miss Mom, 10 years now, you say a besono. Me, your ordinary mind. Me did Nebeko Court.
Okay.
Me did Mahama Beko Court.
Nice.
That's just a second in touching. I would do me $270 million. My dinner woman, because when them almost started yapping about the command, your friend say, contracted you. Wow, you trying to picture the command contracted, but he ain't 200 million grand. That two interchange in a sense.
Yeah.
Your friend said, I give you a piece of what over and you so be a woman. Okay. She can't know where you. Now 122 billion, they can fly.
Yes.
Now what to make the 29 million echo here runway? Asante for motion you. Why? I said runway, just runway. I play basis what it took a $29 million. Now what to me at home, even though minimum say something in a train ground.
They're doing
apart from
yeah. Okay.
Fly over. Can't stop fly over. 2 minutes drive.
Yeah.
From the top out to 2 minutes drive.
122 million.
106.
Yeah.
How many?
122 million they said, but later on when we did the cost and after it was $125 million. Yeah. And that form. And that form. Uncle.
Now, they won't have $1 million. This year, coming to a better. He's giving $100, $100,000 back. We're talking about Ghana.
Yeah, only by year, Juma. But that's it. But that's Union. What do I say? Okay. In yeah.
Almost America for the car 33 trillion. 33 trillion.
Yeah.
So what you have here? Ghana, you the car 500 and something. Who say COVID
Yes. That's it. That's it. That's it. A good father, then I buy on my baby. On my baby pan, I see about my basso. Mr. P, a tear for Monfan Chemi. I have to digress a little bit. Meaning, say more reply no, but I want to speak some sense on this page, and this sense go to Canada Comparative Japan supporters now. Yet no, okay. Let me say this and say this emphatically clear. I'm not here to fight anybody, but I would like you guys to know, say I would not be a pushover for any of you. I chose Bawumia. I sold Bawumia. Bawumia has won. He is the flag bearer of NPP. And that is where my focus is. For some of you, the Canadian Japan supporters, because some of you still have not woken up yet. Utie, some of you munyanyane yet. But say mube Jimmy, me can't wait clear. This time me nye party for no mobile so musuno. And you here we. And I don't give a fuck who you need or who you don't need. Utie, after all, your candidate said from beginning now no kasano no si no lose so be dwane akwa America. On tina ma ye campaign. I didn't say that for your candidate. Mutie the Americano. Some of you Canadian Comparative Japan supporters no muncha mu hu ye wo me ho. I've been saying this and I say it and penifo a mo hwe program yi mo a mo ne me akasa. I'm doing my best to contain myself and to work according to the rules that has been laid out. Because Niaman kame be ye no and ye no na me ye. And I had opened it to some of you people. Utie, I have opened it to some of you people. And some of you Canadian Comparative Japan supporters are still la munyane ya mugusu jimi no mesremo montwa me ho ye power me ho men power cho se betwe me. And as a matter of fact, some of you, when I see you on my page, I will block you. I have told Sister Diana and anybody that I will control it. I don't need some of you on this page. I don't need you people on this page. I do not need you people. Canadian Comparative Japan supporters ni bina salamu die Jimmy na mube Jimmy no. I have not invited you on my page. I'm pleading with you. When you come on my page, you come stick to what is being discussed. If what I'm talking about doesn't interest you, go aside. You don't have to watch me. But when you come here and use certain stupid words here, I'll reply you. Mutie, I would reply you. Now, let's go here. P or whatever you call yourself. I'm going to read your nonsense to you, and after that, I will show you something. I'm not NDC, but I just want to emphasize my displeasure, okay, of how this guy Felix did his politics during NPP primaries, okay? Politics is not insulting. Now that you need Ken and his supporters to vote, please, I don't need Ken and his supporters to vote. Okay? Mimi Jinahe, I don't give a hoot and I don't give a damn if supporters of Canadian Japan don't vote for NPP. I don't give a fuck. That is what you people wanted from beginning, to take us to opposition. Mutie, to take us to opposition. So if you won't vote, shut the fuck up and sit by your TV and watch this brain talking. Don't come on my page and fool around. If you people would not vote for MPP because of one man, fuck off from my page. I don't fucking need any Canadian Japan supporter on my page who doesn't understand or see the big picture. Because I want you to see Ampenia will lead now within a chino crack. I said there be Adiano, afani na, we have to come together. And this ube jinaona will stupid comment yang profobe ready. Now you say you support Kennedy into the bed Jimmy Waha. I will give it to you. I don't fucking need you people on my page. Utie. I don't need you people on my fucking page. So get the fuck off my page. Enough is enough. 2. You are talking about say I insulted. Are you so stupid that when your leader was insulting, you were not there? When your leader contracted Marie Buedu said, Uncle Chan Tronfan to second lady, so now you're from good anymore. No, Sa Kennedy, a chita for be Monte, and Nanamoe. Ebra Kennedy, a Japan, Nanka said Gina Sabi, Simpia so, Eddie this remufuatem, Eddie and Tafuatem, no, now Muabit is some Namoe. Well, my campaign is towards NDC. Mutie, my campaign is towards NDC. Okay? But say, Mobaba mi page so. This is Cynthia. I'm very serious about this thing. Now se be Jimia. Se Mobaba mi page so. Now se be Jimia. Mube fili. Mutie. Se Kennedy sabi e chitaafo ni bia modie mabra bo mo asese Jimia na mu Jimi no. Se mo nyane a I'll wake you the fuck up. Mr. P or whoever your name is, don't ever visit my page again. I'm not begging you. Kwasie, ebra na Kennedy Japan. Amman Crawford nam radio so. ADD president yatem, ADD vice president yatem, ADD MPP leadership yatem na work resin in our way. Jimmy awadwini ya juma na wo he. Sha se Kennedy ye nyame ma mumu bia Kennedy onye nyame mami o makasa asem we 100 times. Se Kennedy ni sika sha kwasi ampafuo bi te samoa me Kennedy ni sika nhweme. Mempen kura asem. Mempen kwasi asem. Oba me page so na de ayeye no se unye interested in it, move the fuck away. Utie. Muko jina ho trying to cause this party to go. Your stupid campaign was all about bringing NPP down. The same party you want to go and lead. Wonya boa. Kennedy Japan supporters ni bino. Monya kwa siyampa franka. Party na yasi bedi ya nimu na boy. Wona mo sano na wubia waka se utiri so no wapampa sombra na yenye campaign. Moya muwa bebrema mwate. Kennedy Japan supporters ni bi moya kwa siampa for mame. Any of the supporters that come to attack me, I'll face you any day. Kwa siya kwa Jimmy fu amayira majen. Daddy Preko, Daddy Fred kwa siano. No tenen kwa siya page no so. Di atame ditro. Obi ka bibi treno. Na munko ho anko ya cause. Yay! Daddy Fred said that far ba wo me see ni page so eke kan kwasi asam kire no no emua bi te sam na monko no ho ana monko tie Mari Bodamfo Buedu fa aban fa president vice everybody I know di gunu so no akwasi ampafo e mo ehu bia na na Mari na wa start take on no say there's one baby a campaign no oyeko I say no, hey fellas, the outcome and abemo, fellas share video no. Don't fucking come around here and fool here. Mutie, like I said, I'm not afraid of any of you. Kennedy doesn't take care of me. So when Kennedy goofs, he knew how to come together. And he went outside injuring every key player that he had. Injuring obubu obi anemu. Sama fama na obubu obi anemu. Tanke yenye komi anshano. No obubu party na mutiri swati. Mu Kennedy foni bia mu support sankwasi asem no mapampa so me na meka ya mesi mutiri so no mapampa so. Usiami do your worst. Usiami do your fucking worst. Moi. Asia kwa Kennedy do bet me a Canadian trobia. What bottom o nyame? Yes, me so what bottom o nyame. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Does MPP belong to just one person? Kwasia kwa. Ababe jina be ka kire say den den. Kwasia bra ne yedi ba umi atam na mo abi tisamu. Weren't you commenting? Ebra ya fa ya na na Samira ni we yakoda. Samira ni we yakoda. Mo abi tisamu, you were sharing that stupidity. Nkrasi for asefo. Try me with that type of nonsense. So do cry upon you fa call bi abi we yapon. Obi anko yapon. Tomorrow is another day. I'm warning you people. Don't try and come here and do that type of nonsense with me. Mutie, Abani Yatuawie, Kennedy didn't win. And just like I predicted, no, he did not win. Because we saw further. We saw further. Then, and I did not like the way Felix was talking to Kwasiakwa, but you like the way Kennedy was talking. You like the way his people were talking, including that useless lawyer brother of his. So, or your lawyers or your Jimmy Force, and then you know, then Kwasia some more better than Kesman, better radio Sukayano, and more no Swasisi. Some of you, the supporters of Kennedy and Japan, let me wake you up. The race is over. If you will not vote for MPP, fuck off. Don't vote. I don't care. I don't gain. I don't lose. I don't gain. I don't lose. NDC for power. Because who MPP ni grassroots ni no. Yam better to scam out. Say NDC ba power. Mahama on by MPP ni be a fear metiche scam no. Kwasia kwenti tana ka say and am be opposition. What could din kwasia same way, the same stupidity 2008. And kwasia same na say repeating ho, who dina ho hwe, wonya boa. Don't try me. I let that man go because of empeniphobia and me aye den akasa. Say kwasia ye. Dia wo hwehwe no wanya, forget about it. Enya afi na oba ha na adu we be kire ni amem. And I decided, say, I will gag myself. But don't push me. Mutie, don't push me. I didn't like how Felix was insulting and Felix was insulting. Who candidate, you know, yeah, the papa and Kobe Baba Kanache. You know how long I've been supporting your candidate? You know how long I've been defending your candidate? Where were you? Mr. P, where were you? Now, Krasini and Yansen Nutrim. No call. Gaga, it's only Gaga that brought a missed call here. It's okay. I will not call anybody again. Gaga, next broadcast. Now we work as why? Yeah, I have to sign out. Even if I try to concentrate, it will switch and I will start going back to my plan. I'll go back to my original plan, and I don't want to do that. Because Anka Papa we Juma can you be baby dino hano. And I just anchor you almost trying to do a trimukuyan. Mabobo dam papa. Siakwa. Dr. Baumia is the choice. He's going to lead and he's going to win, whether you like it or not. Utie, whether you vote or not, Dr. Baumia will win. As anti people are going to even vote against MPP. Let them vote against MPP. Now, heading. As anti people vote against MPP, okay, I vote against us. They are cutting a fee. Now, as Antony sebi, as Antony Botomayama. MPP got now opposition, no. Now, as Antimaya sebi, as Antimaya road ni na Mahama Bayana. As ya drink share kind of munya Jimmy, no. Anyways, bye bye. Mapon.